Hello. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate for you how to use volumetric glassware to accurately prepare solutions in a quantitative manner. Begin by washing all the glassware you will be using. You can do so for a pipette by directly squirting the distilled water bottle down it, or you can attach a pipette bulb and suck up some distilled water into the pipette. You don't need to fill the pipette completely with water because you can always turn the pipette around to rinse the sides of it as you allow the water to drain out into a waste beaker. So what you can see here is Trina is sucking up some of the water into the pipette, but not all the way, and now she's just rolling it around to ensure that the walls of it have been rinsed. Even if glassware appears clean, it may not be, and it's always best to assume that it needs to be cleaned. Next, condition the pipette. The purpose of conditioning is to make sure the solution being transferred isn't diluted slightly by the droplets of water in the pipette from the rinsing step. To conserve the solution, you can just partially fill the pipette, then roll it around to rinse the inside walls. It is recommended that you repeat the conditioning step at least 3 times before making your quantitative transfer for your dilutions. Now you are ready to pipette the stock solution for your dilution. Suck up the solution so its level is above the line. Also make sure that there are no air bubbles in the pipette while you do this. Remove the pipette bulb and quickly cover the hole with your index finger to make sure it doesn't drain out. Slowly let the solution drain into a waste container until the bottom meniscus is at the line. It is very easy to go a little bit too far. If you do, just suck up a little bit more solution and repeat. Now you're ready to transfer the solution from the pipette to the volumetric flask. Do so by allowing the pipette to drain with the tip of the pipette against the inner wall of the flask. Do not blow out the last little bit of solution in the tip. This is not included in the volume that the pipette is calibrated for. You are now ready to fill the flask the rest of the way with distilled water. You can do so by filling it most of the way with distilled water. I recommend going up almost until you get to the skinny neck of the volumetric flask. And then you can use a wash bottle that's filled with distilled water to top it off the rest of the way. Again, make sure that anytime you're looking at a meniscus and using volumetric glassware, you have yourself or the glassware situated so that you're looking at it at eye level. It can be very deceiving if you look at it from an angle that's too high or too low. Now you can stop your flask and invert several times to ensure that the solution is homogenized. You can then carry out the rest of your experiment.